question 5, we just want to simplify each expression. So remember that any time that there is a negative sign underneath the radical, all that tells us is that this is an imaginary number. And so we would just do I square root of 23. Again, on this one, we have the square root of negative 25. So that negative is going to become an I. And then we have to multiply that times the square root of 25, which in this case is 5. So that would give us 10I. For the third one, we have negative 3. The square root of negative 28, that negative sign is going to turn into an I. And then the square root of 28, the factors of 28 that are perfect squares are 4, and then its paired factor is 7, so this would be 2 times the square root of 7. So we're going to take the negative 3 times the 2, which is negative 6I square root of 7. Square root of 48, again, we're looking for factors of this number here that are perfect squares, and we want the biggest factors. So we have 16, and we have 3, so the square root of 16 is 4, and the square root of 3 we leave alone. So simplified, this would be 4 times the square root of 3. And then we have 4 times the square root of negative 125. So 4 times I because we have a negative under the radical sign. And the square root of 125, the perfect square factor of 125 is 25. And 5 times, so 25 times 5 is 125. So the square root of 25 is 5. And the square root of 5 we leave alone. So this is 4I times 5 square roots of 5. And we just need to multiply the 4 and the 5 together to get 20I square root of 5.